Next-generation integration. When it comes to on-time delivery of high-quality products and projects, integration is important. Unless data and applications are integrated in a unified ecosystem, it is difficult to achieve the strategic objectives of an organization aligned with the market demands. The concept of integration began with point-to-point approach, where one tool is connected to another tool by writing specific target-oriented codes. Though this kind of approach has its advantages, it has its problems too. Point-to-point integration works fine with 2 to 3 tools, but beyond that, major overheads such as maintenance cost and complex business case scenarios become the biggest challenges. These limitations were, however, overcome with the arrival of ESB-based integration model. A simple yet well-defined pluggable system with its service-oriented architecture allows incremental patching with zero downtime. However, increasing competition, paradigm shift in the technical space, digital transformation, and increasing demand of integrating everything for IoT and AI has limited even the capability of the ESB-based integration model. Due to this, a new kind of integration approach is gaining popularity: the API integration platform. Widely called as API, the Application Programming Interface is a software intermediary that allows two applications to communicate with each other seamlessly. These days, the scope of integration is not limited within the organization. There are a variety of on-premise and cloud-based applications, as well as handheld devices that need to be integrated. When talking about Application Programming Interface, it is important to know about REST. Because an API integration platform is built on a common set of REST APIs that can integrate multiple tools and create an omnichannel experience for developers and customers. REST, or Representational State Transfer, is an architectural style for communicating between computer systems on the web. It is basically a stateless client-server cacheable communication protocol that uses HTTP methods, verbs like get, put, post, delete. In REST, everything that is set for sharing is called resources, and state refers to the resource state. So if an application or system allows to transfer the resources and its state from its server to client, then that application can be treated as a REST-enabled system, or a REST API. REST APIs are used most often for major services such as eBay, Amazon, and Google because of its greater variety of data formats with XML-supported SOAP. An architecture capable of delivering superior performance and using less bandwidth. A uniform interface for transferring data. From an integration standpoint, the REST provides more visibility, reliability, and scalability, as well as more flexibility and portability. Kovair REST API adheres to the principles of REST. It is designed to provide a clean and straightforward experience for integrating with Kovair platform, hence does not require the client to know anything about the structure of the API. Its single RESTful API interface is capable of interacting with 80 commercial tools from different domains of ALM, PLM, ITSM, and PPM, thereby eliminating the need to know individual tool APIs. It is available over cloud as well as on-premise, and has an easy and comprehensive Swagger documentation. Since the platform is a central repository for solutions like DevOps, Agile, Defect Management, thus raw data can be extracted from the platform to best-of-breed tools for generating organization-specific reports. Kovair API can support IT teams to provision workspace and omnibus configuration from their own tool. Push data to platform from external resources to build a data repository. Extract data from the connected tools directly using API, platform, and adapter. Extract omnibus transaction data from platform to build analytical tree in their BI reporting tools. In Kovair ALM Studio, Kovair API allows you to manage workspaces or projects, add, edit, or delete work items, get details of an item, get complete 360 traceability view with respect to an item. You can also query the items. In addition, Kovair API can expose the Kovair Kanban board, manage the Kovair workflow engine, omniprocess, as well as manage tasks. Kovair Omnibus is the ESB-based integration platform that lets you integrate data among multiple best-of-the-breed tools. Using Kovair APIs, you can configure an integration bridge, configure Kovair adapters for the different tools, set up business flows or integration rules, user mapping, query items from the integrated tools, as well as perform actions on the tools externally. As far as Kovair Data Lake is concerned, Kovair APIs allows you to query data from the data view model. To understand how Kovair API does this, let us consider some scenarios. In one scenario, suppose an organization is using multiple heterogeneous tools to manage data like requirements and defects in unstructured formats. As a result, it causes problems for the management for data viewing, analysis, and reporting. Using Kovair REST APIs, data from both these tools can be extracted and pushed to the Kovair ALM Studio, where requirements and defects from multiple sources can be stored under respective artifacts along with its interrelationships. Since all data is stored in a common centralized repository, hence data can be used for deriving end-to-end traceability, as well as business-oriented reports and metrics. Now let us take a look into a second scenario. If an organization is using Kovair ALM Studio to manage the various phases of an ALM lifecycle like requirements, test, defects, and tasks, then the data can be self-contained or imported from 80+ tools that Kovair has adapters for integrating with Kovair Omnibus Platform. Consuming Kovair REST API, organization can seamlessly make the requirements, tests, defects, and tasks data available from analytical tools. Once the data is residing in the analytical tool, the analytical user has immense power of querying the same in unlimited number of ways. Kovair REST API also provides incremental data to the target tool at regular intervals. This ensures that the target tools will always have updated real-time data that organizations can put to use.